Welcome back to Trade Pro FX. So today is another amazing video, and today we will talk about digits. You all know digits. Trading digits is one of the risky markets to ever trade, and with that we will be trading something we call the over digit 7. Over digit 7 is one of the most difficult markets to predict, and someone has asked me very much, because to trade over digit 7 you want to say or mean that the numbers that should come out from that digit is either 8 or 9, meaning you are predicting only the two digits to appear, digit 8 or 9. I guess everyone knows about it. So to be honest is that this digit 8 or 9 in Deriv trading, it's very difficult to predict that this market will the cursor will point digit 8 or 9. So but after a very long search of how can we predict these two digits, I will say it's almost 85%. So I'll leave it to you guys to do the research, as I will teach you how I normally do to predict those over digit 7 today on Deriv. And this Deriv over digit 7 has very specific rules. So rule number 1, the rule number 1 is checking a market. First set your boat. First set your boat very well with the specific market. So after you have identified the market you want to trade, you set the boat very well with that specific market that you want to trade. And where will we be checking the entries? We will be using the trading view Deriv. So this is where I want us to do our analysis. So on this trading view Deriv, you can either use that or the Deriv Dbot on the charts section. I hope till there we are together. So I want us to look this rule. Number 1, set your boat well, specific market, choose a specific market, and then it is either you use two tabs and use the trading view, or use the Dbot charts on the section, and the time frame is 1 minute. 1 minute, and then always the that entry is always enter a trade immediately the candlestick has closed. Just immediately the candlestick has closed, and the next candlestick has started its formation. So your speed is what matters here now. You ensure that now the last candlestick that has been formed has closed, and now we are jumping into the next candlestick, and it has started. So as it moves either up or down using the tricks, this is the area we are to focus. So we will already have entered within the beginning of that candlestick. So this is the specific entry point. That entry point is when the candlestick starts its formation. So this one is a trick I came up, and so it really works. I will show you by example, because I told you here at Trade Pro FX I show by example. And if it doesn't work for you, please don't try trading the over digit 7, but you can try it on your demo accounts until you get the entry point, so over digit 7. So those are the only requirements we want. You set your bot well on the Deriv charts. Mostly I'll use the Deriv Dbot on the chart section. Time frame 1 minute, and always enter a trade immediately. Sorry, I wrote there. A trade immediately the candlestick has crossed, and next candlestick has its formation up and down. So whenever the candlestick has already started, that's the entry when you should now enter for the over digit 7. Let's now dive into the real trading part and follow all instructions as I've said. That's it. So now here we set everything as requested or as expected. Set digit 7, then over market over 7, and you can see the candlestick is 2 seconds remaining, 1 second. So I should do very fast and run this bot, run that bot very fast like that. Thank you. And then see whether it's a win with digit 8 has appeared, and then you just stop your bot, wait for the next candlestick to start running. So this is basically one of the trick of trading over 7, that is predicting digit 8 and 9 only to appear. Yes, I hope you don't go trying without first practicing on your demo account until you grasp the correct entry point of trading the digit over 7. I hope we are together. You can see everything set is very well, so you have to be very accurate with what you are doing. So 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, I ran the bot for the next formation of the candlestick. And note, let's see whether it will pick a good digit. Obvious, our bot I had set at 2 minimum take profit, and you see we are done with 0.35 giving us 1.30. That's a total profit of the 2 is 2.60 USD. Very well, very good, and you can see it works properly. You can see the digit produced there is digit 9. That is waiting for the perfect sure entry. And I told you it may work for some of you, it might not work for you. So it's upon you to keep trying. Let's try with that for USD stake. So let's run and wait for another entry. So you can see it's 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. I ran the bot for the next candlestick. So it should be very fast, and let's see whether we will scoop that as a trade, and perfect one. That's a win. That's how we trade digit over 7. With 3 runs you should have already exited. Digit 9 produced. That's how I have grasped the concept of trading over digit 7, which is very, very risky. For beginners, kindly don't try this, just try under 7, as I have taught on various videos on this YouTube channel. So if you don't want to risk, and if you have not practiced this, so kindly don't try it. Just try the under 8, over 3, or under 6. And with those few remarks, that's how we are done with the concept of over 7.